Oh, shit. And then, sorry, getting off to a bit of a slow start. Forgot my headphones are in the other room. Okay, so last night I took the time to do some mining. Actually, did about an hour's worth, and things will be different. You will see when we load up here. Had a hell of a time moving the mobile wash plant, though. What I thought was going to be a problem was a problem, so eventually I had to grab some chains and pull it back with the excavator so I can get it hooked up to the truck to move it. Alright, so as you can see, things have changed. I moved the wash plant over there to start digging a new hole, and I've also now started building the wash plant over here. So I actually decided to try and go straight for, I'll call it 2.8. So having both duplex jigs, the trommel and the shaker, but not the conveyor belt. You are able to use this pump with just a hose in the water source, which I've done over there. I still don't really have all the money I need for this. I don't think I do. Because I think I need more parts, more stuff than what I actually have. There's something I'm missing. Oh, it's or no, maybe I do, because I bought some, I bought two, of everything for, enough for one segment of the wash plants, for this part, these sluice boxes here from the trommel. And then 2 grids for the shaker sluice box, because I didn't have enough money to buy everything, so these are bloody expensive. No, where'd they go? Where are the... Oh, they better not have disappeared. This game is such a pain in the ass when it comes to just removing crap from your game when you load up a save and putting it somewhere where you can't ever find it. Either that or just like deleting it, period. There should have been 2 grates there for the shaker sluice box, but they aren't there anymore. I put them in that hole so that I wouldn't get them messed up. Or maybe they're in the truck. Maybe they're in the truck. I don't think so. Damn it, those things are expensive as all hell, too. Nope, they're not in the truck. The miner's moss is still in there, that's good. Where the hell are those grates at? Let's see, let's go. Posted this. What the hell? Seriously. This is why they need a better physics engine, because stuff can get, like they said, like cables and this can get flung around places, because when the game loads, the physics engine fracks itself up and doesn't properly place things where they should be, or somehow throws them around. I just don't know where the hell they're at. They're not, I don't see them around here anywhere. And I think you can't enable $1 mode on this game difficulty, I don't think. That's not stuff we can pick up. So I started, they do have Gold Rush on Amazon Prime. However, it's not Prime, so you have to buy the seasons, but it's Porcupine Creek, not Quail Creek. Not sure where I got Quail Creek from. But it was, well, and there was that sort of kind of fakish drama even in the first season, but I think it kind of gets overshadowed by the fact that Jack just won't take a chill pill. Particularly, I'd forgotten that he actually partially destroyed his own truck with the, I think it was the 400. No, it's not up there. Damn you, where'd you go? Like that guy said, I'll go to a parcel at one point and it'll just be like sitting there like, huh, who, me? I've been here the whole time, what are you talking about? Oh my god. Maybe it fell through the ground? I don't know. Yeah, we're 3,400 in the hole. Perfect. I didn't have enough money now to buy anything with the $1 mode. Is there any cheap mode? I do have the magnetite though. Maybe that could save my ass. I do have I have 1% in the magnetite trailer. I could go sell it at the blacksmith. That might be what I have to do. Trying to hook that thing up with this thing here that I did totally fracked me over like I thought it would. It just totally screwed me over. So I couldn't. It's a nightmare to get the truck in and out of there now. I don't want to take out a loan because that's like crazy expensive. I do think the magnetite trailer is gonna be able to save me here. I just gotta figure out how to get it hooked up properly. Actually, that might work. Although there have been times when that thing's lied to me. Get off. Ah, come on. No. No. This happened before on the fuel truck. I just got stuck on it for no damn reason. Damn it. They need to just whatever physics engine they have. I think it's physics. It has to be physics. There's too many freaking things wrong with it for it not to be physics. But they just need to take it out, drop it in a folder, light that folder on fire, and then delete it. And whoever suggested to use physics or whatever engine they're using should also be fired. Alright, so now, well, it's highlighted, but I can't get to the hitch because it's underneath the truck. I don't want to do that because I get stuck on the damn thing again. I just need to move forward a little bit. Oh, hey, that works. I had the trailer hitched without having it hitched. That was awesome. Come on. A little bit more. There. That should do. Depending on which way the wind's blowing and which way it's... Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I was about to do a whole no kind of thing, but it worked. Now I gotta get the truck out of this damn hole. Of my own design. Alright, let's get this over to the factory. See how much we got in there. It's probably gonna be at least 7,000 grams, I think. Because I did a full 3-bucket clean out last night. So there's a ton of stuff in there. Ton of magnetite. Although, once we get the jigs going, we'll get even more because that's what they're designed to do. They're designed to pull out the, it's called black sand, the magnetite, and the gold. So yeah, once we get this wash plant going, it's going to help out so much, in so many ways. The problem is, I don't have enough for a front-end loader. So for the first bit of time, we're going to be using the excavator, which is going to take forever. They really need something interim between the Frankenstein and a new conveyor belt that works. 19,000. Wow, that's more than I thought. We need something like a conveyor belt for T2 that works like a Frankenstein does. That's why I think they should just stop working on the worker system because it's useless and actually work on making new vehicles and content. That's where the money's going to meet the road, really. And like the ability for us to just put a plant anywhere, not just in a predefined location. Well, I shouldn't say anywhere, but allow us to like shape. Well, we can already shape the terrain a bit with the dozer. So I'm wondering if that's like where they're going towards, being able to buy actual emplacements that you can put on land that you've shaped. That'd be nice. I could get behind that. This whole, you only can put it in this one place is kind of annoying. Alright, blacksmith. You shall buy my magnetite and you shall give me lots of money. It's probably just going to be like 2,000. If it's still like 21 cents a gram. You got about, well, 20 grams would be 4,000 maybe. We'll see. 20,000 grams rather, not 20. No! Telephone pole. Why do you always get in the way? Or whatever the hell you are. Alright, off with that. Oh, it's 30 per, nice. So I'll get a bit more now. Alright, we are now solvent again. For a while, anyway. Actually, that'll get me to what we need to get to. Now, I'm going to see if I can actually turn on $1 mode. No, yeah, you can't even turn it on. It's disabled in this mode. That's what I thought. Yeah. So how do we get our stuff back? There are no mods, are there? was gonna say there isn't any. I guess I could go check the other claims. Damn it. It's taking too long. Alright, let's just go to the other claims and see if we can find anything. Let's see. So this one goes out to Pine Valley. We'll go check that first because... But here's the question though. If it can be flung around the map, does that mean it could be anywhere? Not like, you know, somewhere where you can't even get to it because there's all these friggin' walls everywhere. Invisible walls. Oh, I haven't been back here before. It'd be nice if we could like find crap out here in the wilderness and like just like take it and refurbish it instead of having to buy everything too. There's so many things they can add to this game. So 10 days to winter. In other words, by the time we get everything set up, it might be time to tear it all down again. Joy. They really should have gone with a non-custom engine, to be honest. I'm pretty sure this is something they built themselves. Either that or it's a really messed up version of Frostbite or something. Which I don't think it is. So where are we even at right now? Now we're coming into Fort Ripley. Okay, still got a ways to go. Of course, it's not like you can go in there at all. There's nothing there. It's just houses that are blocked off. Be nice if there are multiple towns and like the different towns have different prices for things or something, but this is Alaska after all, so. So I can't even get out there to find out if my stuff is there unless I lease this place, huh? Well, that sucks. Alright then, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back the fast way. Holy crap, what the hell was that? So when I said restore... Oh wow, what the hell? I guess I've been asleep for a while, because holy crap, all the trees are gone. This is what I talk about when I talk about epic bugs. At least my stuff didn't get stuck back there. Okay, so... Well, actually we're here, so let's just drop in and buy... See if we can buy some of this stuff. That was awesome. Now, I said restore, I didn't mean flip me around the map like a... tumbleweed. God, this friggin' engine has so many problems. It's insane how many problems there are. Where are the grates at? Oh, back here. No, those aren't them. That's pallets. Oh, no, yeah, that is them. Yeah, these are 2K each. I can't even buy one of these damn things. That's how expensive they are. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with the sluice box having nothing in it then. Unless there's like a... Is there like a cheat engine for this? Just type it. Type it where? Whoops. Okay, so they don't even tell you have to open the map first. Gold doesn't do anything. Yeah, what the hell, just type it in. Really? So if you go to save your game, nope. I can say it's broken or they fixed it or took it out or something. Because nothing is happening. Damn. I think this is like breaking. This is like breaking the universe or something. People are watching YouTube, watching me stream YouTube. It's like, what the
Good
hell?
morning, and today I'm going to primary profile test, and then we are going to go back to the main menu.
Oh, wait, what?
And then what you want to do, at least for Windows 10,
Oh, it's the whole save editing.
go quicker and get some
Okay,
wash plants and go a little quick.
that's what I'm gonna do. So let me go ahead and drop out of this real quick. So I saved it. Because this is ridiculous. And I have a legit reason to cheat. Game ate my crap. Alright, so app data. App data. Alright, so it's gonna be underneath Cold Fusion. Well, it's definitely not underneath roaming. Well, it's not underneath local either. So what the hell? Okay. Oh, there, just Gold Rush the game. Code Horizon. Duh. That's crashes. Well, now that I know what I'm looking for. Code Horizon, not Cold Fusion. Code Force. Code Horizon, so that's gotta be local. Code Horizon. And let's see. What the hell? That's not in here either. Wow. Did they put it in local low? Holy crap. They don't. It's in local low. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, so saves, money, checkpoint data save, we'll open it text pad. Oh, great. Yes, it is all encrypted. Okay. So, how did this go? Let's see, Gold Rush, the game, save editing. It should be save, not day editing. Wow. No clue how I got day from that. XML editor. Well, it's not XML, it's frickin' encrypted or something. Damn it, they encrypted it. Damn it. Let's see. Let's see if it's probably still going to be encrypted, but let's see what WordPad has to say about it. WordPad, it's like, you want me to open this crap? Are you kidding me? Alright, nope, still encrypted. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Maybe less reputable means here. Gold Rush. I would recommend looking for trainers online, but sometimes you have to do it. Just be aware that there's a good chance that you might get a virus or something if you go to some sites. Since when a cheat happens, go to premium subscriptions. Damn it. Okay. So let's go ahead and rename this to zip. I'm gonna scan the hell out of this thing first. Malwarebytes will probably. Oh, it didn't. Oh no, yeah, it's checking for updates. No updates, really? No threats detected. Updates current, okay. It looks clean to me. I'll go ahead and start this. Go away, smart screen. Nobody likes you. You're actually dumb screen. Alright, so this will give me infinite money. It's not as discerning as the other one, but what the hell? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright, so let's go and get Gold Rush started again. So I'm just going to buy what I had bought before. I'm not going to buy everything. Just going to buy what I had. Let's load this up and see if it actually gives me 50k. I think they probably removed it. If they encrypted the save file, they probably removed the cheat mode too. Yeah, they did. Alright, so. No, it's not working. Might be the game is on. Okay, so that's not working. I wonder if maybe the version's wrong. What version are we on? 151, so 151. This is for version... 151-11204. Seriously, 11213. Are you kidding me? Even just a few subversion change is enough to make this not work. 11213. So maybe the gold cheat's still there. When was that post from? Actually, let me check. November of last year. Nope, that's going too, yeah. Gold cheat is here to stay, my arse. They probably put in nuggets, and that's why they were able to get rid of it. Well, I guess we're screwed. So there's apparently no way to get anything anymore. They took out all the cheats, they encrypted the save file. But they didn't fix all the crap that was going on that caused problems in the first place, so. Damn. So what we can do then... This will probably just reset me in the town, start me in the town. Yeah, that's what it does. Somebody would take me back to the claim, but that's not going to happen. Alright, let's go back to the claim and sell... Let's sell the mobile wash plant. We're just going to go for broke here. Whoa. That thing just like... It looked like that telephone pole just like moved while the thing was loading. That was kind of crazy. I think it's some sort of graphical glitch with the loading and the lag, but that was like, geez. Got ourselves an earthquake. Well, at least they have a moon up there. I mean, you know. I mean, all your stuff might go glitching around the rest of the game map into places where you might not even be able to get to it, but I mean, at least we got the moon up there. Jeez. I believe more fervently than ever than that the game devs of this game are from India. Hey, Malware Bites, how about you go to hell for a second? Alright, we gotta close that. Popped up an annoying thing asking me if I wanted to upgrade to the premium version. Which is weird, I don't remember having the nagging screens before. Maybe if I turn on, well no, if I had forgotten to turn off my premium trial, it would have been yelling at me. It only goes for 3 days, so. Wash plants, here over here. And of course the things on the other side. I was gonna, well I actually have to get in there and disconnect it first. Otherwise you won't be able to do anything with it. While I'm here, let's go ahead and move some of this stuff out of the way. We're gonna need all this up there anyway. So I had the battery in the excavator and the 270 go dead because of the lights on, and the cooler for the electric generator died, so I had to fix both of those. What else have I had to fix? Oh no! Stay out of that frickin' hole. Okay, now we can try and back this up. Actually, let's do this the smart way. Well, first let's go this way so we can actually get around, I guess. We'll back up over all that crap and just back up to it instead of trying to go at the side like I was going to attempt to do. We got this nifty little quarter here just for this reason, so use it. Try not to end up in one of these ginormous holes. So what are we getting caught up on though? I mean, there's nothing there. Don't tell me it's that damn cable. Oh my god. Yay, physics engine. Could you be any more of a screw up? So, in the war of cable versus truck, cable wins, apparently. Somehow. God, parking brake almost didn't catch it fast enough. Almost went in the hole. Okay, let's go sell this thing. Oh, and that, oh no, you already saw me fix the, well, that's not the right one. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going. You saw me fix the washer on that. So, if we drop this over in that section next to the sell bin, it'll sell vehicles. Actually, we gotta back it in, don't we? Otherwise, we're gonna sell the truck, which I don't think we want to do. Of course, this is in the way. That's okay, we'll just drive over it. You can't destroy things by driving. Well, you can destroy parts on the vehicles, I guess. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, this is... Well, actually, no, this is good. Eventually, we'll come off of it. There we go. And then I can use that... This is way harder than it should be. Did I mention there's only 10 days till winter? I might finally get this thing sold by the 10th day. Alright, oops. Wrong direction all over the place, okay. It's gonna force you in there just like this. Alright, so bye-bye mobile wash plant. And bye-bye battery, and goodbye this thing. Hello, at least $2,000. At least. Hopefully. So, allow me to get one of those. Good. Barely. Almost 2,000. Or barely almost 3,000. But that should be enough for one grate. Which is fine because we need it. Just doing one last check to make sure I didn't overlook where they might be, and I haven't. They are gone. The devs from India came and stole them from my game. Alright, so, actually, it's accessories, I think. Sluice box, great. Alright. So we'll leave that over there for now. So now we need to put... What the hell? My truck's moving around. The parking brakes are on, though. What the crap? Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. Parking brake isn't on. Okay. So I'm just going to put the truck over here where it's out of the way. Alright, so we just put in the left side sluice box for this, and we broke a cable. So it should be interesting getting the next one on. And we're kind of low on fuel too. I mean, even this dirt going through this wash plant's going to be more valuable than going through the mobile wash plant, so we're not going to get too far out there. So we'll just like dig around in here. The main problem is I need to make sure we leave room for when we get the dump truck to be able to bring it back over here. Otherwise we're going to have a problem. Like right in front of the wash plant shouldn't be too bad of a place to start digging at. Oh wait, it's over here, right? Oh, that's what happened. The other thing that broke was the fuel hose on the fuel truck here. And they don't tell you that while your fuel is escaping because it leaks when you do that, that if you take the hose off entirely, you'll stop the leak. So I lost 10% of my of the fuel in there, and then I was trying to fuel up the generator, large generator. Okay, I thought I switched over to that mode. Guess I didn't. Okay, so I definitely want to make sure that I hooked this side on to this side of the on the right side of the excavator, so that it can be swung into place more easily. So the way I found that works best for this is to actually go opposites. So like this one's on the back, right? So it should go to this side. That way you get more lift out of it when you do lift stuff up. That's not so much a big a deal on these things, but like on the larger stuff it is. Alright. Who knows if this is going to work, because we only got half the... we're missing a cable, so... It's an arithmetic loader. Oops, wrong. Alright. I don't have enough money for a lot of fuel, so... I'm gonna have to get more though. So I'll probably have to go into town and fill up the fuel truck a bit. However much I can put in there. Luckily, I haven't found any gold, so I haven't processed any gold, so I'm not gonna owe anything for the lease payment, and I don't have any workers, so I don't have to worry about that. Yes. It's in place. Nice. Okay, time for the trommel. Actually, first, I want to get the stuff into there so we don't lose it, because I don't want to lose it. Okay, hose, you go over there. Maybe they phase through the ground. It's also possible. Flashlight. Alright, let me run over to the truck. Bring it over because we got the moss, miner's moss in there. Okay, so I got enough for 2 on each of these. Actually, let's make sure I put them on the top one so we have them both underneath the grate. This one grate will cover 2 of them, so. I don't think it matters where they're at. I don't think, like, if you, for example, I don't think it matters if you put it at the beginning or the end. It's all gonna get the same amount of gold from it. There's no better placement. Although you would think that at the beginning would be more gold because it's coming right out of the box, the trommel, at that point. Alright, so got our grate on. Okay, now let's get the truck out of here. Actually, I'm gonna go hook it up to the fuel truck. Fuel trailer here. Oh, of course, the tailgate's in the way. Yeah, it's not close enough. Alright, perfect. Alright, that'll stay there for now. So let's go bring the trommel over. Hopefully I've got the gas to do it. Come on, 270. Let's go. And again, the reason you want to do it this way instead of the way they tell you to do it in the tutorial is because if you do it the way they tell you in the tutorial, you can't get the trommel in because it gets the shaker sluice box gets in the way of it. Which is an obvious thing, so I'm not sure why they designed the tutorial that way for. Well, I know why they did, but. Hopefully we can actually get all the, oh, that's right, this is, these are 5 meter cables. Alright, so this is where that reverse kind of thing will come in handy. So we'll be able to get more height out of it. Hopefully this will stretch all the way. I'll get over this damn track. No! You evil fiend. Okay, that should give us enough to connect it. Oh, come on, you kidding me? You're right there. Don't give me that crap. No. Okay, where's the other one at? Oh, did I get stuck on this now? I swear I get stuck on this stuff so much now. It didn't used to happen so much before. It's gotten worse over time. At least I don't have to go very far. Of course, it doesn't want to fit either. Maybe I could do it with 2. Maybe I could do it with 2. It's going to be a little bit swingy, but I forgot you could zoom in and out. Trying to figure out where the plug-in's at on this. Or is this gas powered? This might be gas powered. So I don't see an electrical plug anywhere on it. Oh well. Before we run completely out of fuel, let's kind of get this out of the way here. Are those empty? Why, yes they are, because I probably used them to fuel the excavator before. Okay, do I have any in here? No. Alright, let's go back to town. I won't be able to buy, well, let's see, no, I think it's for, yeah, it's like 2,000 for a full tank, so we'll be able to get half a tank, and we should be able to work with that. You're really low on money. I might have to go back to hand panning for a while or something. Okay. Oh. That's actually over here now, huh? I was wondering where that had gotten off to. Yeah, so we don't have enough for that. I'm gonna leave a little bit in case we need to buy some more stuff, so that'll have to do. I'll have to come back for that eventually. It's kind of ridiculous that they encrypted the save file. The reason it makes no sense either. I mean, the glitches are the glitches. And if people are savvy enough to be editing their save files, they shouldn't be reporting bugs. So I find that claim highly suspect. Oh, yay. What did I break? I just blew up a wheel. Nice. That's what I needed, to blow up a wheel. I think it's one that I replaced before. Alright, so let's fuel this thing up and get everything else into place. Don't want to use everything. So we may need a bit of this for other stuff. Alright, so he's about a half of what was there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and move this. What was that? Something over here. Oh, it was the hose. The hose end, the broken hose end. Let me go sell that real quick. Won't get much for it, but maybe like 50 bucks or something. 30. That's fine. Every little tiny bit helps. Wonder if I could resell these teeth. The ones that are good. That could help too. I mean, they're not going to be that much. Well, I mean, they're like, when I bought them, they were 86 a pop. So if they're like 40, there's 4 of them, so another 100 or so. And we got some tires scattered around we can throw in here. All the broken down crap. We do have a water pump. Actually, we have 2 water pumps that we can get rid of. And also the electrical one, too. Electric generator, we can get rid of all that stuff. We're not going to need it for this, I don't think. Now, this thing should pay for itself by the first clean out, even if we do just 30%. It should pay, a lot of it should pay for itself. I want to keep the jerry cans. It's got gas. Oh, it's got all kinds of gas in these. I just don't know what we could do with them. Same with this. I wish there was a way to like take the gas out of them. Let me see. Maybe there is. I spelled siphon wrong. Doesn't seem like it's possible. Alright, well I'm not going to be using these at all, so no reason to keep. Maybe the gas will add to the value. Doubt it, but if we can get like 1,000 out of all this stuff we're going to throw in the air, that'd be nice. Just to give a little more breathing room. I'll be able to like afford another grate, but If I need to buy any more chains or get more fuel, I'll be able to do so. So there's a generator down here. Probably won't be 1,000. Maybe, I'm gonna say maybe 500 or 600. Still, it'll be a nice shot of cash to be infused into our total here. Yeah, 524. Alright, so I got a little bit more to work with now. Alright, let's go get this trommel into place. I think we need to take this around the back, because I think this is the side that, this is the front side. Or back side, whatever. The one that faces toward the bank. Away from the claim. Or at least away from the proper claim. X. Should have enough fuel. We got about a quarter tank. Actually, a little more than that. Maybe 40%, 30%. Should be enough to get the rest of the stuff in place. Assuming it doesn't like go all sideways. Perfect. Alright. Or actually, wait. I'll just back it up. Oh no, it's power. There's a power thing there. So, yeah. It just wasn't showing, so we had it picked up. So, got a high voltage cable plug on it. I'm sure those hoses are fine. So I'll run over them again, just to be sure. Alright, so next is going to be the shaker to trommel sluice box, ST sluice box. Which is the bigger one over there. Or no, yeah. No. Well, whichever one has the bucket holds on the side of it, that's the one we want. I think it's this one here. The one we were pushing around. I think that one over there is for the shaker. We can put that in last. Yeah, this one's for the... So in, out. So we definitely want to retain our positioning here. We want the outside to be on this side of the... It's going to come in from the same angle as we did with the trommel. Okay. We'll use all three for this one this time. I'm actually surprised that worked for the trommel. I thought it would have snapped a cable. Alright, we just need to do the shaker and then the shaker sluice box, and then move the generator a little bit closer, and we can start putting stuff into this thing. Well, then we gotta hook it up, I guess. That's true. I think we have all the... I didn't get this thing. This thing wasn't done crossways. Damn. Still, we got it up off the ground. It's not that big of a thing. Like with the shaker, we'll need to definitely... figure that one out. Perfect. Right in there. Alright, shaker, you're next. So we definitely want to get it set up so that we can have the, if possible, have the front end of it facing towards the loader so we can just take it forward into that space instead of trying to go over to the side. Trying to go over to the side is insane. But I have no clue where the eyelets are to do that with. I don't think you can do it with the eyelets on that side. So now there's some on the bottom here in the front. Or at least there used to be. Although they're on the top. This is going to be interesting. Hope I don't need the 7-foots. At the risk of getting stuck on this damn thing. Alright, so this is the back. Oh, this is the front. So this should go... Ah! It is too short. Damn you. Oh no, yeah, there are eyelets down here, but you can see them, they just don't show up for some reason. They're not there now. What the hell? I've never seen... That's just weird. I've never seen a case where a model doesn't load part of it unless the eyelets are not part of the model. There's something that's kind of like tacked on in the engine. What the hell? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that... Somehow they managed to screw up one of the easiest things to not screw up in this game, and that's the games, and that's the models. Somehow... come on, it's on the other side of this. Damn it. How can I get over there? I gotta be able to get over there to get to the other... There we go. I'm just crawling through a shaker. Don't mind me. Okay, what's this one? So that's the front. Oh, come on, it's right there. What are you talking about? Too short. Too short my arse. Maybe we can try it with just two. I mean, that's like... Of course, then maybe we'll break both cables. This thing only weighs about, I don't know how many tons. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. No guts, no glory, as Jack says. Or would say. Aha! We have liftoff. Okay. Actually, we might have to put it in. It might be better to go sideways on this one, actually. It's kind of spinning that way, isn't it? Oh, we'll see what happens when we get over there. Yeah, I think since we only have the 3 cables, it's kind of hanging on weird. Oh. Oh. Can I go up anymore? Oh yeah, I can. A little bit. I think we're at maximum height now. Yeah, if we go too far more forward, it actually lowers it because we're going up more. Physics are weird. But anyway, so yeah, that should be fine. It's just that one little spot there we're gonna get hung up on. And then another little spot. Go in there, you son of a biscuit eater. You're right there. There we go. Finally. Good. We snapped into place. Alright. We are almost done. Just gotta go all the way over there and grab the sluice box for the shaker, and then we'll drag the generator up there and then hook everything up and start processing some dirt. So we need some gold. Big time. Hopefully we don't have to buy too much. I think I got most of what we need. And or we already had it. I gotta remember that. We gotta plug that in over there as well before the game decides to eat it. I wasn't sure we could do it with just 2 cables. Well, 3 cables. Yeah, 2, because that was 2 cables, because the third one wouldn't connect. Nice. These 5-meter cables are pretty strong. So again, we want to make sure we have it in this direction. So this goes there. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Oh, we're still in digging mode. If I switch to driving. Hey, tree, get out of the way. It puts a tree right in the middle there. Game level designer that wants to be evil. At least he didn't like break the chains or anything. Alright, the last little bit to go in here. Well, no, I guess yeah, I gotta move the generator over too. And that'll be the last part. That grate. Then we gotta move stuff around a bit. Fuel is low. Alright. wasn't sure we'd ever get to this point. It took so long to get the mining done to even get close to this. Perfect. Big fish. Big, big fish. Okay, so to the generator. This will have to drag. I tried to pick this up during the tutorial. This wasn't big enough to really do it very well. So I'm just going to latch these two on the back here, and I'm just going to hoist it up and drag it. Just like they did, just like they did in the series, first season. I think it was the. I think it was this, not the shaker. All right, so it doesn't really matter. Well, it would matter. It'd be better if we had the back ones on here. So, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see you say that again. As I scalp myself on the excavator. Okay. Alright, we're going backwards here. This is working a bit better than I thought it would. Put it back here next to the trailer just so we can keep ourselves awake at night. Get the plugs on the right side instead of the wrong side like they do in the tutorial. And I'm stuck on the friggin' pipe. Whoops, wrong one. Oh no, it isn't. I hit space, or shift by accident. Okay. That was pretty close. Alright. Or wait, I gotta drop it down so I can disconnect things. Oh no, I don't. Alright, so everything's in place. Let me go grab that grate and we'll start hooking things up. Alright. What is it? 130, 140. Oh, there's another battery here. Oh, crap. Make sure I don't throw that off. I'm going to sell this. Bought another one, didn't use it. Well, it's 60 to 60, I guess. Who knows what we could use that $60 for. Alright. Great, you are coming with me. Dead or alive. Suddenly, non-swall miner is swall miner. So you can carry one of these things. Alright. I'll put it in the front here. Okay, so now we need to hook things up. We're gonna need to bring a bunch of stuff from down here. So all these larger power cables. So we'll need one for the shaker, one for the trommel. Then we're gonna need one with a splitter. We actually need two with two splitters, I think, for the stuff down there. Well, actually, one of those have one slot on their own. The splitters do, or the. Oh right, that's right. That's not the generator. That's a splitter. Oh, we do have single slots though, so we could do. We don't have any extensions though, but we could do that for these. Might have to do it for all of them, actually. So we only have one more of these, I think, unless I bought another one, which I might have. Some might be hanging around somewhere. Okay, shaker, where's your power plug at? That would be there. Okay. Need a large hose there. Need a large hose to the trommel. Or does the trommel use... I guess the trommel doesn't use water. Okay. Well, this can be our hose for the split down there. Okay, so water splitter. So one of these is going to go to everything down here. The two jigs and the hog pans. Oh, this is still connected. We are going to need this other one too, so I actually need to bring this as well to power that stuff. Need to go fetch another one of these smaller, thinner, one of these thin hoses from the site up there by the hog pan area. I know maybe this doesn't have a water on it. I thought they would, but maybe not. Okay, so actually then maybe we could just use one. Because well, actually no, we do need one. We need one more. We do need one more because we have three. We're gonna have the nudgitator down here too. So yeah. Okay. Just gonna bring down our wavetable and the magnetite separator. Okay, we've got the power plugs over here. I'll hook this one up to the wave table. Okay. Alright, we have another, I forgot about that other small pump back there. A little bit more money than we can squeeze out of the turnip, as it were. Alright, so that's our last hose connection. Do I have another water splitter? I think... Oh, no, I don't. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Let me go check. Because there was only needed 2 for this, because we just had the nitrogenator over here, so I don't think we... No, we'll have to get another one then. Alright, we do have the hose for it, though. For the nitrogenator, that is. Alright, take that over. Power generator has been struck by lightning. Are you kidding me? What the hell is that? Your power generator has blown up and destroyed your trailer. Your mining season is over. I wonder if anything's hooked up to it, if it just like goes like explodes or something. I wouldn't put it past them. Like, oh, you need this lightning rod now. For only a handy $5,000. Out of all the time you could have had lightning, it's not until you get the giant generator in here that it happens. Alright, here's the other large hose we'll need for the other split. Okay, bring that down here. Alright, so now power. So I can either get a bunch, I can get a large, I can get a high voltage cable, but we need, how many do we need? We need, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we might need to run a, I don't know, how long can these small cables go? What's the closest? This is the closest to the generator. No! Maybe if we go straight over the trommel? There's nothing, there's no way that's like dangerous to take a cable over a trommel. There's no way that could like come back to bite you in the arse. So that probably got us a few extra meters. Come on, reach. Reach. It reached. Awesome. Okay, so now we just need to get one high-powered. Okay, so we need to get a another splitter and... Are you fracking kidding me? What the hell kind of bullcrap is this? Thunderstorms disrupt wireless signal. Okay, yeah. Indian developers, let's have a little chat here. It's like ridiculous. Okay, I don't hear any thunder. Oh, come the hell on. Alright, fine. You win. Oh my god, it's still Somebody works for you. Check out your tablet. Oh wait, I forgot. It's, you know, thunderstorm, so you can't check your tablet. So, God. What'd be really funny is if, like, with the water thing, is if the storm is time-based and time doesn't pass for it when you sleep. You know, I'm thinking that's probably it. Yeah, I think so. That is so hilarious. Let's make a time-based system that sleeping in the trailer doesn't affect, because that makes complete sense. So you can tell I have lots of problems with these freaking developers. They made some of the stupidest design choices ever that I've seen in a game recently. I mean, it would make sense. Some of the stuff would make sense if they did it properly, like, you know, storms shouldn't last forever unless you don't sleep. For example, like that's a pretty good example there. Time should pass for the storm mechanics when you're sleeping. And, you know, your physics engine shouldn't cause things to vanish because they're just laying on the ground. It's another thing. You know, especially things that are worth like $2,000 a pop. Screw it. It's just gonna be faster to take the truck into town. Plus, I need to get the magnetite trailer anyway, so I forgot that's still over in the town. Ah, come on. So I need to get a high-powered cable. I need to get an extension. Or not extension, but a splitter for the power. No, we have the power splitter. Never mind. We don't need the power splitter. We need the water splitter. Is what we need. So we just need those two things, and I think we're good. Trying to drive up the hill with one tire broken is kind of difficult. Okay. So I wasted a bunch of days trying to get this damn storm to end. Thank you a lot, Indian developers. Thank you so much. This is why you need proper design discussions. Like, you know, somebody, if they had any sense, should have said, wait a second. Shouldn't these be tied to sleeping too? And if somebody said it and everybody else said, no, that's stupid, they're stupid. And if nobody said it, then they're all stupid. I'm willing to bet there was no such discussions had. Alright, so we need a water... no, not that type of splitter. This type of splitter. And we need a high power cable. And you know, we might need a few more of these, so I'll grab a couple. What about these? How much are these? Maybe we could do a few more. Oh, those are 8. Yeah, those are way more. Way too expensive for right now. How much was the mobile wash punch? I forget. And we sold it for like less than 2,000. Well, I guess we did use it, but still, it's kind of cheap. Alright, got an extra 2 cables in case we need them. Oh, what the hell, I dropped it. Friggin' input lag or something. Alright, let's go find the magnetite trailer. That will be very useful. Oh, we're almost out of fuel too. There it is. Alright, at least it didn't go anywhere. Bells are tolling. Alright, should be able to make it back to the claim without running out of gas. If we do, that's a whole nother level of damn it. Because I'll have to go buy a jerry can to go fill it and bring it back on foot. Well, depending on how close I am to the claim. Because if we're right in the middle, I don't know. I don't think any of the jerry cans on the claim are full though. And we should be able to make it back. It's not that far. Well, I'm watching this fuel gauge drop down like crazy. Hoga. All right, so we'll go ahead and do we'll try and get up to 30% and then do a washout and see clean out and see what we get. All right, so let's go and drag this stuff down. So that's going to go to the nudgitator. Let's go ahead and hook that up. So yeah, we're going to have all kinds of different stuff. So we got the miner's moss, we got the grates, and we've got the jigs, duplex jigs, and we've got the nudgitator. So all these things are going to mean a hell of a lot more gold. We'll probably get just as much gold as we get out of this, out of maybe even 15%, as we would out of a one bucket of 100% with the mobile wash plant. It's my guesstimation. Getting to that 15% on everything is going to be a pain in the arse, though, because we'll have to do a lot of moving of dirt. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this on. If it'll connect. Jeez, there we go. Okay, I'll drag this down here. I'll go get the... I don't think it's down here yet, is it? I think we just dropped the cable. Ah, come on. Stop being that way. I'll have to drag it down this way. That's fine. It'll reach. We just gotta take all the slack out. Wow, there was a lot of slack. Just been running around like a drunken sailor. Alright, I think it's still over here. Yeah, there's also another low power cable. Let's bring that over first. What is... Oh, that's the... Oh, we had a water separator there. Crap. splitter. I thought I had a second one, I just couldn't remember where it was. Well, it was on the hose, that's why I didn't remember where it was. Oh well. Oh well. Wasn't that much. Okay. Of course, I put the controls on the side that's going to be the hardest to get to. Because it's just what I do. So do we have one more low power cable? We better have one more low. Oh yeah, I think it's over at the. I think it's over here at the hog pen site. Unless I brought it over already, which I might have. No, I didn't. All right, good. And then we'll need to bring all the buckets over. Christ. So many buckets. We're gonna need... Oh, hey, there's a thing down here. I didn't even know it was down there. Okay, it's a 4-footer? 5-foot. Alright, so everything's hooked up now. Let's go grab the buckets. So we're gonna need 2 buckets each for the jigs. We'll need 2 buckets for the separator. We'll need 1 for the nugitator. And we'll need 1 for the sluice box. The trommel sluice box. Well, actually, it's the shaker sluice box. Well, I got like 20 friggin' buckets up there, so if I need any more, I can go grab some. Like I said, the 2 things you'll do the most in this game is 1, digging, and 2, setting up. I guess the washout, the cleanouts, take some time too. Not as much time. Unless you're hand penning, in which case then yeah, they take a while too. I did have one that still had some gas in it. Okay. So I need 3 more. Let me go grab that jerry can and fill up the truck. We'll bring those ones over with the truck. Need to bring the magnetite separator. There's another can with some gas in it. Alright, we're not in gas hell yet. We'll be there shortly though, probably. Okay, 1 more bucket. Get it down there. Ah, come on. In there. I thought I'd need that huge hose extension, but I didn't. I was able to stretch it from the pump all the way to the river, which was nice. Oh, jeez. Detach the jerry can, you moron, before you turn the engine on. I'm gonna drive it with one on there so I don't have to keep filling it. Just perpetually fill it. Okay, bucket 1. Bucket 2. And bucket 3 goes up to the sluice, the shaker sluice pan here. Sluice box. Alright. We are ready to go. Wash away. Okay, tier 3. It does say tier 3. Alright. Let's turn stuff on. Actually, let's turn off the wavetable. I don't want to use power when I don't need to. Let's see how long that 47% lasts. Okay. Where's the starter at? Oh, here it is. We have water and power. Alright. Now we just need dirt. Now, can I get this out of here? I think so. Oh, right, I'm backwards. Forgot about that. Oh, now I'm in the crap. Okay. Well, sooner or later I'll be going somewhere. Jeez. There we go. Okay, finally reoriented here. I'm just gonna leave the chains on. So we wasted 1% of gas just trying of our generator fuel just getting out of here. Starting to get underway. Jeez. This is going to be a slow process. Of course, it's going to complain about the fact that I don't have grates on some of those spots, so it's going to say you're losing gold or something, but I'll say whatever. Alright. Alright, the first pater to go through this wash plant. Yay, we're low on fuel. Perfect. I think this gun just looks for going in reverse, really. Hey, we got 1% everywhere. I'm gonna really quickly go down here and we're gonna fill this up. So I don't have to... I could bring the truck back around, but that would take time. This is closer, even though it takes a little more time to get down here. I can't reach him, so. Alright, what's left in there is going in, so. Again? Seriously? At least everything's still running and nothing exploded. I got about half a tank of fuel now. Maybe we'll just go to 5%. That's going to take probably 10 minutes to do at this rate. Make sure we get a full load. Oh wow, one of the cables got stuck somehow. That's still at 1%, so it's not even 1% of dump. Which is kind of weird though, because it was 1% on the first one. Maybe I didn't have quite as much pay dirt on that one as I did the first time, which I'd believe. Found this kind of a weird dig. Still kind of closer to this edge of this hole here. Looks like I got the cable caught in the bucket. That should be interesting. Let's just stop right there and we'll see what we get out of that. So we can kind of extrapolate from that what we might get. It is, you know, really not that much dirt to go through, but I don't have too much more time. I just give it a second to let things go through the system. It takes a little bit of time. Yeah, I think it's all through. Actually, yes, that one's on, and this one should be on. So now we're going down here. Alright, so... let's grab our mats, put them in the vegetator. I'll need to kind of retool the design of how these things are connected so we don't have to have this stuff running while we're doing the clean out stuff. Then we can fit 2 miners mosses in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on. Actually, it's on the other side. Yeah, there's barely anything in there. But just to be expected. We just ran it for a little bit of time. Still though, I think if we find between 10 and 15 grams of gold, that's a pretty good sign of what's to come. I think that's probably at the extremely high end. I think we'll probably get maybe 5 at the most. The 10 is the extreme high end. More likely we'll probably get maybe up to 2. Ah, get back here. Okay. Are there mosses? There it is. Still got the other 2 mosses to put through there though. Ah, come on. Stop being such a pain. There. Grill. Interesting. There must not have been anything in that one. Or very, very little. Not surprising, I suppose. Either that or the notification got blown away by all the other ones. This thing is yelling at me for. Alright, so now And not even 1%. Okay, we got 1% out of 2 buckets. It's not too bad. We got 3 more to put in there. Actually, no, we got 4 more. We got the nudgitator bucket, we got the sluice bucket, and then we've got the other jig buckets. So up to 2%. It's actually not bad. For just 2 dumps, probably get up to 3. Let's get our small shovel out here, otherwise known as a trowel. Oh, Jesus. Turn the water off before doing anything. That's true, I could turn the water off. I don't need that yet at the moment. Again, I gotta rethink how all that's connected up so we can have stuff running without having to run this stuff. I have to clean it a bit easier to do. As far as I know, you only can do it once. Yeah. Nope, did not get 3%. Okay, so let's pop this back in here. Turn the water back on and then start that up and then throw all that on the wavetable and see what we get. I'm going to revise. I'm going to say 2 at the most. 2 grams. Because this is a really crappy pay dirt. Like from right at the edge of the claim. So I don't think we'll get too much out of it. Oh, we got 8% in that bucket. 327 grams of magnetite. Yeah, I usually get way more, so... Whoa. You got 17 grams of gold from that. There you go. There you go. There's your example of how much gold you can get out of this thing. Holy crap. 2 bucketfuls and that's 17 grams of gold. Jesus Christ. So, extrapolating forward, let's say we do, so 2 buckets. That was 2%-ish. So it's not quite a percent a bucket. So if we go up to 10, that'd be like 170 grams. 10%. That's just back of air math, so I'm not entirely sure. Still, geez. Alright, well, we're up though. We're up and running with... this isn't tier 3. Tier 3 is when you have all the stuff in here. So we're at 2.8. But that's going to be it for this stream for now. So thanks for watching. If you watched it live, for watching on YouTube afterwards, comments, questions, leave below. If you haven't done so, appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time, where we'll do probably some more of this. And or it might be streaming for .hack. I'll have to see. I may or may not be streaming. I'm going to be staying up at relative's house for a few days while my landlord fixes my heater, which is not working at the moment. It's actually been almost a week now. It's kind of pissing me off, but so we'll see what happens. So probably won't be any streaming on this game or anything from PC gaming. No PC game streams for a while, at least for a day or two. Their network connection down there isn't as good as here. They don't have fiber. They have just, I think it's 50 megs or something. So I'll try streaming from down there, but we'll see what happens for PS4. But this is GOL, and I will see you next time. Well, actually, not yet. I need to save, and then we need to exit the game so I can close OBS, and then that'll be the end of it. Menu. Yes, I'm sure. Alright. So, we'll see you next time.